Most patients, before seeking out a fertility center, travel a similar journey. First, innocent bliss, then nagging concern, and finally an acknowledgement that there's something wrong.
It wasn't like, okay, let's get the calendar out, let's start doing this. It wasn't like that. It was...
We were taking
now I'm fine with it. Yes, so if it happens, it happens. And then after 7, 8 years, then you stop and go,
A consequence of fast-paced careers, later marriages, and a sense that it's more advisable to wait to have children is that starting a family can be significantly delayed well beyond a woman's optimal age to conceive a child.
The major reason why it's so difficult for women to have a baby with the passage of time is the decline in the quality of the eggs.
The one deciding issue in terms of the prognosis is if the woman's older or not. And the older the woman is, the less likely that she's going to be able to get pregnant using her own eggs. And the younger she is, no matter what other problems there are, the better the chances.
Most women are born with approximately 2 million eggs in their ovaries. By puberty, that will diminish to 200,000. At age 20, 50,000 will remain, and by age 40, this figure has dropped to under 10,000, of which only 1% will ever ovulate.
We know from decades of IVF studies that women in their teens and 20s are most fertile, and even by mid-30s, it starts to significantly impact on the egg quality, the ability to carry a baby, and the rate of miscarriage goes up rather considerably as well.
A 20-year-old has an 86% chance of getting pregnant. By 35, that drops to 52%, and by 45 years old, a woman has a mere 5% chance of getting pregnant. The optimal age, therefore, to get pregnant is closer to 18 than 35. But problematically, the most popular time in the U.S. to get pregnant is between 30 and 35 years old. Sometimes a significant moment or a change in circumstances can serve as a catalyst that now is the right time to start a family.
The event of September 11th, 01 changed a lot of things for everybody, but for me, the aftermath was I started, thinking about mortality and my real purpose for being here.
Some women, if they're in their late 30s or early 40s, they may come to us immediately. Most people, though, if they're younger, will go to their OB-GYN for a period of 3 to 6 months, and they may undergo a basic evaluation.
They just said, okay, you do the whole calendar, days, temperature, blah, blah, blah stuff. And did that for quite a while. I think it was probably about almost a year, maybe 9 months. And they just kept saying, you're still young, relax, take it slow, be patient, it'll happen.
And if they're either not successful or they're not satisfied with the care that they're getting, they'll often come to us for a second opinion. Whether it's because of our many years of experience, we do an awful lot of in vitro fertilization and have excellent success rates. And I think for that reason, we're very well known in the community, and people will come to us for an opinion.
When it's the right time to go to a fertility center depends on your definition of infertility.
The standard definition is the inability to conceive after 12 months of trying. On the other hand, if a woman is 35 or older, then after 6 months of having no success, it's appropriate at that point to start to be evaluated.
The other caveat I throw in is that if a woman is not ovulating regularly, there's no point in waiting a year. She should be seen sooner.